comment section.
Put it in the comment section.
Put it in the comment section.
Put it in the comment section.
Put it in the
Let us know
comment
what y'all
section.
think.
Put it in the comments section.
Salute, salute, salute. As you come in, please like, subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. I think the internet is interneting. Am I saying right? The internet is interneting. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. We got Cuban Links. I never in my life. Listen, let me know if this is AI. Respectfully. It have to be AI. It ain't that much trolling, wanna be viral, and I can't say Cuban Links. Everybody know who Cuban Links is. He was part of Terror Squad, Fat Joe. It just, these allegations was crazy. And it wasn't like, it was how can I say it? It wasn't like he said it, but he said it without saying it. I just don't believe it, man. Cuban Links. You know, I looked at you differently. You know, some things, and I understand the algorithm. I understand, you know, the trickery that's going on the internet. You know, people would say anything. You know what I'm saying? To be viral, the part of what's going on the internet right now. But for you to come out, I was on Instagram, and there's a clip with Cuban Links stating that he was at a Diddy party. May God bless America. This is one of Diddy's first parties. And Fat Joe was there. And he stated some of the legendary rappers that was there. And he was drinking. And I think next thing he know, he woke up, I think lubed up. You know what I'm saying? They put that thing in the comment section. Yo, Cuban Links, man, let me find out. They put that thing in the comment section. I'm gonna keep it real. When I first listened to it, it was humorous. I'm up here laughing. I was giggling. I'm like, there's no way this could be true. It have to be AI. But when I sent it off, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you can find out if something is AI. So when I sent it to my son, he said, no, this is a real interview. Ain't nothing AI about this. So in my mind, me thinking, because I know how digital Hollywood is. People say anything to get the traction. And by Cuban Links stating that Fat Joe is familiar with this, I don't know. Listen, right now, I don't even know which Fat Joe was part of the Diddy conglomerate sessions that was going on. You know what I'm saying? With no disrespect to Fat Joe, but I don't know. I never heard anything that that Fat Joe was involved in anything strange with Diddy. I'm just keeping it real. I never heard that. Was Cuban Links around? Cuban Links was around back at the beginning of Terror Squad. So it's probably things he know that we don't know. I think by now it would have been, especially the way how Cuban Links, it been years he been going at Fat Joe. Why is this just coming out now? I want Cuban Links, we want you to elaborate on that. Why is you talking about Diddy doing strange things to you or other people at the Diddy party, doing strange things to you, and you woke up with everybody looking down on you? That is out of pocket. Do y'all believe it's true? Personally, me, like I tell you, I know how the back of entertainment is. It's entertainment. I don't take it serious. I think it was a publicity stunt. Now, if it happened, may God bless America, Cuban Links. You let niggas open you up like a can top. But, you know what I'm saying? But I don't honestly feel this happened to Cuban Links. I feel Cuban Links dislike Fat Joe so much that he's willing to say anything to destroy this man's career, his legacy. He just don't care no more. I'm gonna be honest with you, with no disrespect, Cuban Links and Fat Joe, right? You need to get that nigga a couple of dollars. Yeah, put some change in his pocket. Because if a nigga willing to say that on the internet, that means his pockets is slim. There's certain things I will not put myself involved. And I do not want that in people's minds when they look at me. Because now, Cuban Links, respectfully, right? When people look at you, they're going to look at you getting slammed. Yeah, getting put in the comment section by Diddy. Respectfully, I think this was one of your biggest mistakes. If it was a shock value thing, I think you should go back on live and say, listen, it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? It never happened. And hopefully Fat Joe don't take this serious. Because at the end of the day, you basically slandering. Well, he been slandering Fat Joe for years. Fat Joe don't care. Fat Joe like, listen, I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm not getting nothing out of it. Even if he hit you for trying to destroy his character. You know what I'm saying? In his mind, Fat Joe was up. He probably look at you like, nigga, you don't got nothing. Because a nigga who would say that and go crazy, a nigga who would say that and expose himself, because you ain't exposing Fat Joe. Actually, you exposing yourself on a situation that happened to you. You ain't saying Fat Joe woke up with niggas in his comment section. You saying you woke up with niggas looking at you at a Diddy party with your in the comment section. Man, I swear to God, things is getting weird around here. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think niggas too old. Niggas is way too old to be talking about niggas got me laid down at a Diddy party, putting it in the comment section. Respectfully. The Cuban Links, if you willing to do that, I respect you. For a couple of views and likes. If you willing to say a nigga slid up in you and you woke up with it at a Diddy party and you don't see nothing wrong, may God bless America.
Put it in the comment section.
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 Put it in the
Let us know
comment
what y'all
section.
think.
Put it in the comment section.